Two people start saving for retirement the same year, the same age, the same salary, same contributions every month for 30 years. One retires with $500,000 and the other retires with $350,000. The only difference between them is one fee neither of them ever saw in a statement. It's not a typo. $150,000 vanished without ever showing up on a single line item that they could find. I'm Nate. Welcome back to the class they should have given you. We've spent 4 videos getting your accounts right and your money invested. Today we talk about the hidden cost that quietly eats it anyway. It's called an expense ratio. It's the fee a fund charges you every year just for owning it. Most people watching this are paying one without actually knowing much about it. So here's the trick. The fee never shows up in your statement. It doesn't get debited from your account. It gets quietly skimmed from the fund's return before the number even reaches you. So if your fund actually earned 10% and the fee is 1%, your statement shows 9. You don't see the missing one. You just see 9 and assume 9 was the real number. And why wouldn't you? It's a fee designed to be invisible, and it's everywhere. Now, here's why 1% matters. Because that 1% doesn't just compound. It compounds against you for the rest of your life. A fund charging 0.03% costs you about $3 a year on $10,000 invested. A fund charging you 1% costs you $100. Same money, same market, 30 times the bleed. Over a working lifetime, that gap is exactly the difference between our two retirees. $150,000. Same paycheck, the same effort, different fund. And here's the part that should bother you. Most 401k menus have dozens of fund options. Some charge 0.04%. Some charge 1.2%. They sit right next to each other in the same drop-down menu. They have similar names. They actually sound equally official. HR doesn't tell you which is which. The fund company doesn't advertise the fee. You have to dig for it on purpose. It's not an accident. It's how the system is designed. Confused investors leave their money in the high-fee funds. The fund companies collect billions. Nobody tells you to switch because nobody benefits when you do. This is general education. It's not financial advice. And if your situation's complicated, just talk to a financial advisor. But for the rest of us, here's what you do this week. Log into your 401k. Look at every fund you own. Each one has an expense ratio listed somewhere, usually with the fund name. 3 rules. Under 0.1%, you're fine. That's the goal. Between 0.1 and 0.5, probably fine, but check if there's a cheaper version of the same fund. Anything over 1%, that fund's robbing you. Switch to a low-cost index fund in the same category and never look back. That's it. That's the whole class. The expense ratio is the most important number in your 401k that nobody ever taught you to look at. Check it, fix it, then forget about it again. Boring on purpose. Next class, we'll talk about why even great investors lose money to one specific mistake that almost nobody knows they're making. Same idea, just a different door. Fall for the next class and hate the market with me.